So this is where we are today, Shaner's Grove at Ringing Rocks Park. It's just outside of Pottstown off of Route 663. Never been here, seen it many times, driven by it many times. I just want to get a look at it. Looks to be pretty small, but who knows once you get inside. They do have a parking area, and the street behind me is called Keim Street. I came up from, let's say, Pottstown on Keim Street, and we're almost to the Ringing Rocks roller skating rink, which is off to our left and up that way. So I made a right, and this road is Yerger Road, and there I'm parked right over there where that green sign is. Looks like a trail, so we're going to head over that way and see what goes on. So here we are. Let's take a look. Mrs. Lumberjack isn't feeling so well today, so I wanted to get out for a little walk. Nothing crazy. My ankle's been hurting since that journey up at Blue Marsh, but other than the tire that's down in there, boy, that's pretty. It's about 35 degrees. And no markings, but I don't think there needs to be any markings on this trail. And I'm thinking of going up this way. We shall see. Looks like there's some brush in the way. Yeah. Maybe there's supposed to be another way around. I'm not sure. Well, we'll check it out. A little swampy area. It looks like it's got some stone blocks around. So this was actually put here for a particular reason. Very neat. Would assume some kind of spring house, but not completely sure. It doesn't look like there's another trail. I'm gonna have to go back out to the road. This is a branch of Sprogel's Run, which, if I'm not mistaken, that was up the Arboretum that we were at not too terribly long ago. Really neat. It's a little tiny creek, again, backyard. Let's head back out towards the road. We're going to do that little road walk, and we'll get down in there and see what the story is. Maybe there's some trails around that pond. We came from back there along the road. We're going to wind down in here. We got ourselves a nice little stone bridge that Sprogel's Run goes underneath. Wow. You dare not go any further. It's really mucky. Just got done raining quite a bit. Wow. Maybe some cattails. Holding on. Pretty. Ah, and they do have trails. Got a little sign up there. Nice. Well, this could be fun. Of course, it could be mucky and muddy, but we'll find out. appear to be very long trails, but something to do. You got the blue trail, the yellow trail, the red trail. Ringing Rock Park, North Keim Street, Pottstown. Eagle Scout project by Michael Kozinski. So let's go up and take a look. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Man. Looks like a pyramid rising out. Wow. Oh, we definitely gotta check that out. Excuse the bouncy camera work. There's a lot of rocks here. Wow, you got me. Huh. I guess an old building, I don't know. That is odd looking though for an old building. Wait, what else might we find? Let's take a walk. A creek running right through the trail. Wow. You can still see a red blaze, so we're gonna hang. I haven't seen one for short as big, because these aren't long trails. Well, I didn't want to like venture into private property, and so if it was, they'd have signs all over the place telling you as such. I'd be willing to bet you they don't expect people like me to come out during the winter and 35 degrees. So there's not real trail maintenance here. And I'm looking at a spot coming up that really is line. There's a bunch of trees down, and it looks like, oh, okay, we make a right here. As we can see on this mark, there's a red mark right there. And then up there on that rock shows you're supposed to make a right, thankfully. So we'll go on this for a while. Another red blaze. Red blaze up there. This is what we're traversing over. Woo. What a crisp day for a hike. And I'm not going super fast. Again, my ankle's not exactly feeling that great. I have to admit though, out here walking, feeling better. Probably till I get home and stop moving around. It'll hurt like crazy. It ain't gonna keep me from hiking. And we're very close to somebody's house here, so the trail's turning to the right. My understanding from that map is it's just gonna go right down to that pond. And you got a little, look like a little short blue trail and a yellow trail. When we come across them, we'll check them out. This is what I'm facing now. Look at these boulders. Wow. Whew. It makes sense because just up the road a little bit is Ringing Rocks skating rink and park, and they got those big, huge boulders all over the place there. Yeah. Very neat. A lot of trees are falling in here. Man, oh man. There's just trees falling everywhere. Whew. Well, now it got a little bit better for now. Now we made a right. We're descending. Traffic noise from the road getting a little, from Keim Street, getting a little louder. Somebody cleared out the path here. I don't know if anybody can hunt in this area, but I wore my orange gear anyway, just in case. Don't need no accidents. And if it's on purpose, now I got them. Well, they got me. Whatever. Yeah. We're on top of a decent hill. Not crazy, but it's a decent sized hill we're in here. Or on here. Descending, descending, descending. So now we're at the juncture of where the red trail ends and the blue trail crosses over this. We were a little bit farther down on the blue trail, so I think I'm gonna go to the left here and see where it ends up. Oh, there we go. The back of that sign was a parking sign. I was like, who's parking out here? But that was a repurpose. Now I see yellow markings. Okay. So the yellow trail. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, boy, the yellow trail doesn't look too happy. Yeah, I don't see any other yellow marking but that one. It just kind of really goes up to a house. I think I'm going to stay on this blue trail, but we'll see. There is a huge stone standing straight up and down almost over there to the left. And I'll tell you, I see this yellow trail now coming around here, and I might just take it that way. Let's see if I can see that. So now we're going to the left. I really hope so, because boy, that is pretty neato. Yeah, shame. There's a tire thrown out here. Shainer's Grove. Never heard of it. Now I will tell you, when I was a little boy, hard to believe I was little once, I lived in Stahl's Trailer Park in Saratoga, and across the street was Shainer's Trailer Park, and there are a lot of Shainer's in the Pottstown area. There used to be a propane place out there too. And that rock straight ahead there is what I was seeing before. I'm gonna try to get in there and take a look. It looks like it's cleared out, walking through. Looks like some, I guess, targets up there. Oh no, that looks like a dice or a die. Like a Halloween maybe thing or something like that. Oh wow. Let's take a close up there. Like somebody made something for Halloween maybe, or I don't know, whatever. The Mummers Parade. Yeah, there's that rock. And there's the rest of the yellow trail, which I'll forego. But wow, look at this thing. Wish I had somebody else here who could kind of give you how big this thing is. But it goes up there. Man, it's like a shark fin at one point. I'm standing next to it. What you're looking at is right about where my head is. And it's up there. I would say at least 20 feet. And look, almost like somebody built like themselves a little lean-to here. In fact, I think I see. Yeah. Looks like somebody had a campfire down in there. Looks like the wall has some soot on it. That makes sense. It's probably a decent spot. Yeah. Wow. Whew. Man. That's up there. Let me take a look around. I'll bring it back. Back out on the main trail up in the woods is that die. There's that huge rock. And we're going to go up the hill here over far. Something tells me it's going to stop at some point. Well, I guess all trails stop. Duh. Yeah, if you have that, there's a house off to our left now. I'm starting to see it. So I don't think this is going to carry on for too much longer. Obviously, you don't want to cause any ruckus or commotion. And I'm not seeing any more blazes. So I think that I am going to turn around and head back down. So when we get down to the blue trail, we'll bring you back and show you what's going on. So we're back on that blue trail. And we're coming down, and there is the pond area coming into sight. I think I hear water falling. Will we get a waterfall? Come on. We can't. Oh. I don't see any blazes, but there's a little trail there. It's my first time. I think I'll just stay on what's the main trail. There's some kind of waterfall. There's a bridge. I think there is going to be some kind of waterfall. Wow. Just a little place I've driven by hundreds of times and thought, oh, I'd like to go down there and check that out. And I never check it out because, you know, hey, I got to do this, I got to do that, whatever. Huh. Nifty neato. Whatever. I mean, I thought it. I knew it was here. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, now I'm going to hear. Hey, lumberjack, why don't you do some grilling there? I ain't doing it now. It's 35 degrees. But you know what? Since it's so close to home, I might one day. I'll stay with you. Sometimes these things, man, that thing's solid. That thing ain't moving, man. Sometimes they're like weeble wobbles. Or weevils. You know, they wobble. But they don't fall down. And there's our wildlife for the day. Neato. yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just a guy enjoying this. Back down to just the normal zoom. And we do have a waterfall. Oh man. Albeit man-made, but we will take it. Wow, neato. That's like my favorite phrase, neato, if you've noticed. I think I got it from my mom. There's a couple others I say too that I think I got from her. Oh, there's your waterfall picture. Well, I think we're going to pull ourselves away from this and take a little walk around the pond and see what else we might capture or find. See, there's not much. We're pretty much walking on our way out here. Geese are avoiding me. I can't blame them for that. What a nice little place. Look in your backyard, people. Look in your backyard. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Well, seeing as it is about time to leave here, I would thank you for coming along with me. Thank you very much for all that you do out there. Recently we went over 600 subscribers. It only took me a decade to do, but if you like this kind of content, give me a like. You can subscribe. All that stuff's free. And that way you'll be able to check us out next time here on Lumberjack in the Woods.